Okay. Am I audible to you now? Yeah.
Yes, yes, you are audible and visible.
Hi, Harsha. How are you?
I'm doing great. What about you?
I'm also fine. So, first of all, I welcome you on my YouTube channel, The Learn English with Rashi, and I'm very happy to have you here. So, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, and I'm also. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, and I'm also feeling grateful to having this
Okay.
conversation.
Thank you. That's great to hear about you. So, before starting our conversation, should we introduce ourselves as we both are meeting very first time?
Yes. Okay. Okay.
So, I just want to know something about you. So, just introduce yourself briefly.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. So,
Okay.
as you know, my name is Harsha, and originally I'm from Byawar, Rajasthan. But after
Okay.
getting married, I shifted to Ahmedabad, and I hold a master's degree in business management and have 7 years of experience as a teacher. But right now I'm full-time homemaker. And apart from this, I like sketching, dancing, learning new things, and playing badminton. Yeah, that's a brief overview
Okay.
about me.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
great to hear about you. So, as you know, my name is Rashi, and I have done my qualifications. I have done my master's in English literature, and I am from Rajasthan, but currently I'm connected with you from Gurgaon. I am also from Bharatpur. I think you are aware about it. Bharatpur, have
Yes.
you?
Yes.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, I
the
have.
city is nearby your village. Yeah,
Yes, yes.
what a coincidence we have.
Yeah, right,
And
right.
if you talk about my hobbies, then I am a bibliophile person. I love to read books. So that's all about me. And besides it, being a homemaker, I am also running a YouTube channel that's named Learn English with Rashi. On that channel, I uploaded conversation videos and English tips and some different kind of content which is related to English language. That's all about me.
Yes.
So,
That's good to hear too.
yeah.
And I also want to add something that I have also started a YouTube channel just 20 days ago.
Oh, that's
And
great.
yeah, where I'm just uploading YouTube shorts, but now I'm also thinking to upload conversation videos because I'm also enjoying these journeys.
Yeah, you can because with this you have that feel that you should connect with someone. You have that
Yes,
schedule, you have that mindset in your mind that you have to connect and you have a conversation with someone in this particular language. And sometimes it can be on different topics, not only general
yeah,
topics. Sometimes it can be on different topics, so it will be helpful for your knowledge also.
yes, yes.
So you should
Because
start.
I found difficulties to while speak about on any topic. So
Yeah.
that's why I started YouTube channel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a great thing actually. If we start on different topic, so then our knowledge will also improve. We will
yeah,
push our mind to think about that particular topic. Then we will do our research on our hand, and it will, enhance our confidence also. So,
yeah, and it will enhance your thinking power also
hmm,
because we will write. We should think like what content we should upload, and first we will write,
hmm,
and so yeah, it will
yeah, our
enhance our
every
thinking power.
every sense will work for this. Our eyes, our
Yeah,
hand, our mind, our lips, every sense we will we will use it. So how's
yeah,
your
right.
interest in this language? I mean, it is just for conversation videos, or do you want to learn this particular language for something else? Do you have any different goal in your mind?
No, I'm just for learning it for conversation because English is my passion since childhood. But
Okay,
because I'm from a Hindi medium school,
I
so
can understand.
because nowadays everything is in English and it is
Hmm.
also a global language also.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's why I want to learn it.
So how you are learning it? I mean, what kind of methods, what kind of tricks you are using for improvement.
Yes, yes. Right now I'm in listening to podcast and watching English content and reading books. Yeah. And
Okay.
now I have started like to converse like YouTubers. So for speaking practice.
Hmm. That's great. You are on right path, I can say. You are watching, you are listening, you are reading, and now you have started these kind of conversation. So you are doing everything which is necessary for this language. So how's your
Yes.
journey going on?
Yeah. It's been 2 months. I'm consistent in this journey. I
Okay.
have started this journey 6 to 7 months ago, but I was not consistent. But now I am consistent in this journey.
Consistency has a precious role in this journey, or I can say in everything, whatever we want to
Yes.
do. It matters. It matters a lot. So we have to be
Right, right.
consistent. That is the same
So,
problem which I also faced in the starting, but nowadays I can say that I have deal with it. Yeah.
okay.
So
So, how
hmm,
long have you been learning this
uh,
English?
as I mentioned, I have done my master's in English literature. So that was for academics, but for speaking, from the month of January this year,
Okay.
yeah, I am consciously doing all these kind of practices. And for conversation, I was not doing conversation with YouTubers or with somebody else, but now I have also started it because learning concept is not only enough. What will
Yes.
happen, we just know all the grammar rules, we know a lot of vocabularies, but we are not using them in our conversation. And that was happened with me. So that was happening with me, so that's why I just thought that I should start these kind of conversations. I should start to connect people with from different fields. That will enhance my confidence, and yes, it is. Nowadays I am connecting. If someone invites me, that is also an opportunity for me. And sometimes I also request to someone to join me. So that is going on. And it is, I can say, with you, it is my ninth or 10th conversation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I got to know about you from Rajni Verma's video.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was, I can say I was not prepared for that. Just I got her message in Telegram group, and at that moment I just replied, and I got that chance. So that's why I was able to talk to her. Yeah.
Yes, I also had a conversation with her,
Hmm.
and it was really amazing experience
Yeah.
because you are talking with a big YouTuber, and
Hmm.
she speaks very like
Fluently.
I can say fluently. Yeah.
Fluently plus smoothly. She speaks with, very
Yeah.
smoothly. She takes
Yeah.
some pauses. She just stop for a second. She listen very carefully and very attentively. She never
Right.
interrupts
Right.
someone in conversation. She never try to show herself, she is more better. So that's the positive points
Exactly.
about her. And I think these all things makes her famous. And yeah, there are lots of things we can learn from her. Not only
Yeah. Right.
communication, patience also. In some conversation I have seen, there are lots of co-learners who are not able to speak as much as you and me, we are able. But for them,
Yes. Right.
she treats them in the same way. She has that
Yeah.
patience. So I think we should learn these things from her. So now, how's your life going on? What you do now? You are totally a homemaker, and you are giving your attention for this particular language. So now what changes you have seen in yourself? I mean, more
Yeah.
confidence, something else?
Yeah. I have also like talked with 6 to 7 YouTubers, and
Okay.
mm, from that I gained a lot of confidence because when I had a first conversation, I was not able to introduce
Hmm.
myself well
Hmm.
because of some hesitation, you can say. So
It
now I
happens.
am feeling confident. Yeah.
It happens. It happens with everyone. So,
Yeah.
what kind of challenges you are facing in this journey? I mean, which part is, more challenging for you? I mean, for someone it can be vocab, for someone it can be grammar rules, for someone they say they know everything, but when it comes to speak, they forget. So, what kind of
Yeah.
challenges you are facing?
Yeah, same like whenever I speak someone, I go blank. Yeah, that's a big problem with me and speaking practice. I'm still struggling with speaking practice. So every day I mail a YouTuber. Whenever I get chance, I don't miss that chance.
Hmm.
Yeah,
You have to, you are doing great. You are taking your actions and you are doing your efforts. This is much, I can say, more valuable because there are a lot. I have seen we can say some of homemakers. They make excuses. We don't have
yeah, right.
time, and they don't have someone with whom they can practice. And we all have the same situation. As you are from Rajasthan, I am from Rajasthan. In our cities or in our town, there are not those
Uh,
teachers who can taught us in English subject in English language. They use
right, right.
English subject as they translate and they teaches us. They taught us in Hindi. So
Yeah,
we
right.
have that kind of background, but we are dealing with it, and now you have to do it by your own. Nobody will come for you. You have to take action by your own. So that's great that you are not making these kind of excuses. So is there
Yeah,
anything you want to ask?
yeah. I also want to know about you, like who inspired you to create content about English learning.
Okay. Actually, I want to do something by my own, and English language, I have that confidence that if I will work on this skill, then I can do much better. So this thing inspire me. And in the month of January, before starting this YouTube channel, I was watching lots of conversation videos in that month only. I was not aware
Okay.
about these kind of conversation on YouTube, but in the month of January, I don't know how it come on my feet. So I just started that on them watching, and now that idea came into my mind that I should start a YouTube channel because I have that knowledge. Grammar rules, I know, vocabulary, I know, lots of things I know already. But for teaching, I think you have to be fluent. And
Yes,
yeah,
right.
on my that's how this journey started. I created my channel, and from that day, I am sharing all those things which I know, some types of shorts, some types of long videos. It doesn't matter. But yeah, conversation I started from last month. Not last month, last 15 days, you can say. Yeah.
Okay. So how are you feeling now after creating YouTube channel?
After creating YouTube channel, I am feeling that I have to, I have to do lots of work. I have to put my efforts more because I have to work on it. And yeah, there I have to wait because the result I am expecting, I'm not getting that. I'm not saying that it is demotivating me because if you start something new, everything is new for me. Creating a YouTube channel, making thumbnails, editing shorts, shoot a video. These all things are new to me, so I am learning all these things day by day. And with conversations, I am just boosting my confidence. Before 10 to 20 days, I was not able to speak as much fluent as I am. And
Yes, yes.
I did fumbling at that time. I did
Okay.
fumble at that time, and now I can say that I have overcome from fumbling. Now I have some other sections on which I have to give my attention. So that is how my journey is going on. Yeah.
But I can see you speak very good English. So what practice do you do? on daily
Uh,
basis?
Daily basis, I can say I read books. So
Okay.
from that content, it may be 2 pages, 3 pages. So whatever vocab I get, I just try to memorize them by making sentences. Yesterday, I had learned 10 vocabularies by just making a short story. So now those 10 words are fixed in my mind. Another thing is I just connect with co-learners and
Mhm.
on voice calls. So
Okay.
yeah, I connect with them, and daily basis I am connecting with them, and it is also helpful for me because on voice calls you are not able to see someone's expression. You know, sometimes we
Mhm.
have that feeling of ashamed that how he or she will react if I will do any mistake. In voice calls, you don't have any need to think about it. So I can say these voice calls helping me. So yeah, I'm doing all these kind of things. Watching is not, I can say, English content is not is in my interest. I don't enjoy English content. But for improving, yeah, I listen a lot. By conversation videos, I listen a lot. Yeah, that's all the things I am doing.
In my case, I'm opposite because I like video calls much because yeah, on video call we can see each other and we can share our emotions
Yeah.
and we can build our confidence also. And on audio call, I also talked with 10 to 15 times on audio calls, but I was not getting much improvement or fluency, I can say. So that's why I started to converse with YouTubers.
Yeah, both the things
Yeah.
have, it depends on person to person. Both the things affect, they have their effects. And before these conversations, I was able to speak, but I was just fumbling at that time. If you will go on my YouTube channel and if you will watch those first or second videos which I had uploaded in the starting time, in those videos I was fumbling a lot. But now, I can say I don't have anyone for video calls on daily basis. I am not as much famous now. Nowadays I don't have as much contacts. So if I have that, then I make a video, then I will connect with someone. But on voice calls, there I don't have to depend on someone. I have
Yeah.
I have that application, so I use that as much as I can. So in this way, this is helpful for me.
So
And
which application you are
yeah,
using?
I am using, a CV application is there. My CV name is of the application. So yeah,
Is
I
it paid?
no, for 2 to 3 days I use it on free basis, but after that the same problem was there that you will not get any co-learner. You will talk with AI, and I don't feel that with that conversation with AI, you will not feel like that you are talking with a person. So that's why I took that subscription. So now I am using it. Or there are a lot of co-learners who are using that application just for improvement. Yeah.
Right, right. Okay.
Yeah.
So you also start with grammar or you just start with speaking?
No, grammar actually, I was aware about grammar because of my academics. And yeah, after my master's, I was preparing for a government examination. So in for that exams, you have to read grammar rules. So yeah, in this speaking journey, I have not studied grammar till now, but I am thinking that I should upload some grammar lessons on my YouTube channel. Maybe it will be helpful for someone. And
Yeah, right.
yeah, in my opinion, if you think that first you should complete grammar and then you will start speaking, I think then you will never start speaking, because grammar is a thing which have lots of rules and you are
Yeah,
not able to memorize a single rule. But if you will start speaking first, then you will do mistakes, then you will notice how you are you can correct them. Then
yes,
you
yes.
will go for for solution, then you will be aware about grammar rules. So I think my approach is little opposite, you know,
No,
because
I also same, yeah. Because I don't feel like grammar I'm zero. I can say.
hmm,
So I start with speaking. Yes.
okay, yeah, you can do with the speaking because when you speak, so you feel confidence. At that time, you
Yeah,
will not think about your those mistakes. You will feel that as much I am speaking, I am doing. After
yeah, right.
sometimes I will say just go for tenses, just go for subject verb agreement. There are rules of basic grammar. Don't try to cover it all as we have done for our academics. You will not need that.
Yes,
So you can start with
right.
that after some time when you feel that you are now comfortable with this speaking, then you can start with that grammar topics. Yeah.
Okay.
So from where you add your vocabularies? From watching or how you memorize your vocabularies?
Right now, I'm not focusing much on vocabularies, but yeah, from reading books, if I get some interesting word, so I jot it down in my diary, and
Hmm.
then like you said, you make stories with. So I also do the same.
Hmm.
I I select 2 to 3 words, and I try to make short stories.
Okay, that's this trick really works well. You are able to
Yeah,
memorize those kind of words in just two
yeah,
to three minutes if you are able to create a story with that word. And I will say if
yeah.
you are not able to create any story, then use Chat GPT. It will create a story for you, including those
Right.
words. So that
After
is
that, you can write in your
yeah,
own words also.
yeah.
Yeah.
It is helpful
Yeah.
because if there is something which is not knowledgeable, which is not aware of you, not aware, what
Yeah.
we can say. I'm not getting the right word. I just want to say if the
We don't
story
have
of
knowledge about that. Yeah.
sorry,
If we don't have knowledge about that
yeah, then
thing.
you can replace that story. You will just get an idea. It will be
Yes.
helpful. So that's how I am using these kind of chat. Do you take help from Chat GPT?
Yeah. On daily
Everybody takes.
basis.
Everybody takes.
Well, it is so helpful.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And nowadays, when you don't have anyone with whom you can discuss your problems, discuss your questions, then you can go for ChatGPT. Yeah,
Even a small thing we go. If I don't find any meaning of words, so I go to Chat GPT, not on Google.
yeah, it happens. It happens.
Yeah.
Everyone nowadays, everyone is using ChatGPT more than Google
Yes.
because
Yes.
on
Right. Right.
ChatGPT you will get synonyms, antonyms in single command. On Google,
Yeah.
you
Right.
have
Right.
to type it repeated mode.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. So, do you have any other question for me?
No, I have asked.
Okay. So, I think we should wrap up this call.
Yeah, okay, sure, sure.
Okay. It was nice to talk to you. Thank you, Harshita. Not Harshita,
Likewise.
Harsha.
And thank you so much for having this conversation.
Thank you.
And
It
I
was
have
my
learned a
pleasure.
lot from you. Yeah,
Thank you.
thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye.
Bye.